morning when your alarm clock goes off, you have the opportunity to hit snooze or get up. If you hit snooze, you are failing the first mission of your day. However, if you choose to get up right when the alarm sounds, you are practicing self-discipline. Just as an individual excels when he or she gets up at the sound of the alarm, this provides freedom. For example, if you want financial freedom, you have to have financial discipline. The same goes for how you operate day to day.
In Extreme Ownership, authors Jocko Willink and Leif Babin discuss their times in the SEALs leading successful teams, their failures, and their successes. This book was published in 2015 and discusses both their time in the SEALs and their current times as business consultants.
Leading a team means the outcome is your fault. There are not bad teams, only bad leaders. A change in leadership can change the entire trajectory of a team or business. This boat scene in the bathtub demonstrates a good leader being put on a bad team, and the outcome changes.
The title of Extreme Ownership explains the tone of this book very well. Not everything is under your control, but you can mitigate what is not. Instead of ducking and covering, cover and move. The tone is straight to the point and matter of fact. You must take ownership
Jocko
of
Willink
everything.
And Leif Babin speak about their success leading U.S. Navy SEAL teams through times of high stakes and life or death situations. This is an environment where structure and a clear chain of command is essential. Orders must be explained well, as the environment is one where orders must not be questioned.
The audience that this book messages toward is leaders wanting to level up and learn in ways that are applicable in life and in business. Anyone can be a leader, as one may lead themselves, and leadership is not a title, but is based on action. The book was created to explain applications of leadership strategies taught by Jocko and Leif while SEAL instructors and business consultants. Ultimately, the book is not revolutionary, but it clearly outlines and supports the effectiveness of universal leadership strategies. It is an effective universal blueprint of successful leadership. While the book was published in 2015, the majority of the book discusses the author's experiences related to their time as leaders in the SEAL teams, particularly events related to the Battle of Ramadi. They learned to be uncomfortable in an intense environment, and all individuals in this environment must learn to be adaptable. At the time of this book's publishing and continuing on to today, Jocko and Leif work as business consultants, focusing on building effective leaders and leadership teams. They also develop and host leadership conferences at which participants have the opportunity to participate in early morning workouts and sessions related to building skills.
In order to be successful in AggieCon 430, you have to play to win. When we start CAPSIM, our first goal and objective is to be sure that whatever tactics and measures that we use to compete in the competition are going to end up with a winning strategy. So this guy is the leader of all of these guys, but if one of these guys mess up, it's his fault.
In conclusion, from this book, we learned to check our ego, to admit mistakes, and to learn from them. Additionally, firms create and sustain competitive advantage by encouraging their employees to take ownership of their tasks and failures while encouraging them to plan for the future and overcome their mistakes.
Extreme Ownership contributes to our understanding of strategy and business management by reminding us to keep it simple. The greatest, most effective plan will do no good if it cannot be understood by those who are to carry it out.
In conclusion, Extreme Ownership taught me to take ownership over everything that I do, who I am, and the outcomes of my professional and personal experiences. When it's all said and done, you just have to be sure to own your